Hello, everybody. Good Buddy Q here with people.
People.
Yeah, like, let's go around. Second time.
Starts with me.
Or,
I mean, do we want to go the other way around?
Or I was about to be like, or do we want to introduce ourselves as the character name?
Ooh, yeah, let's.
Should
we do
start?
both?
Yeah, it's true. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm blank, I play blank.
Yeah, I like
fair.
that. I like that.
Okay, Caitlin, so we can still keep a
Order.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Caitlin. My character name is Faye Noah Maple Rock.
I'm Mage. My character is Zumeli.
I'm Katrina. My character is Malmus, goes by Mal.
I'm Bumble. My character is Mabzire, and he goes by Mab.
I'm Dig, and I will be portraying the character of Qualius Talathere.
I am Landra, and my character is Dave.
The dragon.
The dragon.
Just Dave.
The dragonborn.
Dave.
He's a dragonborn,
And
not a
then-
dragon.
And then...
And then...
Computer.
I am Katie. I am also known as Kukuize, the Aarakocra.
Hooray! And we have better mic now. Well, better, like, audio thing. Hooray!
Woo!
Which is weird because usually Skype's a dick to me.
I don't know. I get
Like, LP-wise, Skype's always been more like,
Dependable.
Uh-huh.
It's always
Reliable.
worse for me.
It's like we're getting paid by Skype.
Is not brought to you by Skype.
No.
disclaimer.
So, last we left off on the episode, we were at this fancy inn. Dinner is served, and you have the whole night and Matilda's resources to your example. How do you spend the night?
I apparently am spending it fighting Dave.
Fight me!
Give me the sweet.
Fight me!
We have 2 sweets!
Wait, can I
Is
throw my
mine the
hat?
nicest one?
I call the bigger one.
No,
I was in the checkout line.
I don't
First.
care. I'm the
But
richest.
did you specifically ask for a penthouse?
I did. In the checkout line.
Then we have 2 penthouses.
Wait, if we only have 2 penthouses, can I throw my hat into the ring just to create a fight?
Please, no.
There's 3 of us. Why don't we get the biggest one?
No, I need all that space.
We only have
I guess
so
that
much
makes
room.
sense.
We have other nice rooms for everyone.
Are we staying in the same room, Q? I thought she was sleeping on the roof.
Oh, right.
Alright,
She's
did you
a-
still want to
she's
sleep
a
on the
weirdo.
roof?
The
Q's a weirdo.
second nicest 2-bedroom, or 2-bed thing, or 1, whatever. Enough for 2 people. That's what we'll settle.
Alright, that's
We
fine.
don't need something
Oh, shit.
that big.
What's that noise?
They still there, I think.
It's magic.
Are you still there?
Hello?
Okay, cool.
Hello?
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 Like while this whole argument is going
Yes,
on,
Mama?
this is Qualius's time to go over to the table and just start like
Showing.
grabbing things, eating whatever, because he's so used to just like dingy rooms in like weird inns that he's fine taking whatever room is left.
Yeah, fair. I still want a good one, though.
It's a dog.
The only reason Dave is holding on so strongly is because he was the first, and as rules dictate, he asked for the best room. You know?
Uh-huh.
You know?
Even before she said.
Yeah.
Mav is officially going ham on the food. Like,
Uh-uh.
launching.
Mally's also hamming on that food.
You guys want to do the
About time.
activities before you do the bedtime?
I want to do a montage of them just eating different foods.
Montage!
Montage.
What are the available activities, or rather, how would we learn that there are activities? So we're just all
Ask
like,
Matilda.
Although I think Koo wanted to say something.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Koo.
Who, after she's finished eating, thanks to all the arguments that have been breaking out, she decides that she wants to try to lighten the mood, and just decides to play her cantel for a little while.
Ooh.
what kind of instrument is that?
A cantel is a traditional Finnish instrument. It's kind of like a lap harp.
Oh, nice. Like as soon as you start playing, Qualis just like grabs some pastries in his arm and starts like kind of drifting towards Koo, because like this is hot shit. Not hot in a sexy way, but hot in like a spit and fire. Instrumentally.
Getting ready to like bust some like rhymes out.
Yeah, it's like,
I think it's that thing.
oh, cool, that's neat. So yeah, either way, like you like. This elf is like kind of drifting over because music. does Ku have any reaction to that?
She just kind of tilts her head and nods, like, "Hey there."
Nice.
Birds don't really have very good facial expressions.
Yeah, Qualius just does the chill return nod as you do.
As you do when you happen to bust out your just other musical instrument.
Well, Qualius hasn't busted out his lyre yet. He's waiting. So yeah, unless other people have more important things to do, I was gonna possibly start a conversation with Ku unless other people have things.
So both Ku, Qualius, and Dave are now together in the sense that Ku is laying down some sick beats and you're coming over and Dave's just eating food next to Ku. Is that about right?
That means I can steal the sweets.
There are 2 sweets! Are you gonna need both?
I need all the space, excuse you.
You're just running from room to room. Woo!
They're gonna use one as a closet.
I knew it. Cool.
I don't think I've mentioned what my character's doing in a while.
Yeah, you have.
I don't know when to interject. But my character saw the food and decided, I wonder how much I can take. So she's walking around. She picked up an entire plate of something. Just kind of slowly eating it. Every third bite that after every third little thing. I think it's little biscuits. She eats. She tucks the third one in her bag for later. Eats 2. They're in her bag. Slowly moving over to the rich noble to plan some shit.
If you pickpocket me, I will shank you.
That's their job.
Hey, don't out us like that.
Yeah, she doesn't know. You don't know.
None of you know.
No, you don't know my body.
Oh my god.
Amner, you will never live that down.
So
ever.
it begins. So it begins.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I guess Qualius is still over with Ku, and now that acknowledgement has happened, Qualius comes a little closer and is like, "Oh, hey, that's really nice. So, are you a bard too, or?"
Oh no. I'm a druid.
Oh, nice.
I just learned how to play the cantel because I really liked the sound.
Oh, that's super great. I love
Also,
that.
you can't really play a woodwind with no lips.
That's
Fair point.
That's totally true. I mean, speaking as someone with lips, I'd still prefer not to play a woodwind, but nah, I totally get that.
Dave is just eating because he can't join in on this conversation.
Mal is going towards the Yuanti that she acts pretty rich.
I'm following
And
now.
I give my brother a look do we want to do a regular scam?
I'm nodding.
I'll distract her. You get the pockets.
Going for it.
And
Yeah,
so
go
it's
for the
hey, you look very bored. I have some things that might be of interest. I could read your fortune. We could play some games, card tricks, a little bit of magic.
Oh, so you're
And
that
the
kind of person.
The cards in my hand, they appear and then disappear when I go I move my hand around and it's what do you mean?
So just do bazoo. I already forgot the options you gave.
Okay. Fortune telling, card tricks. I can do that shell game, where I put a shell in, you make a bet on which one it is, and see if you can find it. I got lots of options.
Let's go
fun.
with the fortune telling.
After traveling with the twins for about a month, Ku just kind of turns her head and says, "Also, Mav, just keep it in mind that I've got my eye on you."
I've got my eye on them too. I don't trust them at all.
You don't know me.
Qualius feels kind of weird because, this is the first hint he's getting that Mav and the other one aren't on the level.
Oh yeah, didn't they mention the end of the world earlier?
but that seemed to like have like been brushed aside for other conversation topics. It'll come back around.
And besides, that was just when Dave and Koo were together, and then Qualius came in after like they started dipping on that liar thing.
Yeah, that was like, someone mentioned end of the world. Oh man, some sick beats. I need to get in on that.
Basically.
Alright, I'm gonna lean over and I'm gonna whisper to Mal. I'm pretty sure there's too many eyes on me and not enough eyes on you for this to work right now.
Not to mention, I'm already looking down on you because you're tieflings.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Holy shit!
You're right.
Nice.
Wow.
I mean, of course I'm not gonna tell you to see your face.
They're
but
good enough. They're good enough boys. They're just a little mischievous.
That doesn't change my opinion.
Alright, so I'm gonna pull out my tarot card table, my deck, and I'm gonna shuffle it, and then I'm gonna give it to you, and I'm like, okay, I need you to think of your future and your past and your present, and
Is there like
think
a
of it.
sneak check?
While
Or is it just dexterity?
you're mixing the cards up, just
Like a
keep
sleight
your
of
mind
hand.
on
not yet.
the cards, and then you will draw 3 and give them to me, and you'll tell me what direction you want them read as, and all of that. So I give her the cards, and
What would be like a sneak? Would it just be dexterity?
it would be you would be doing
So I
a
don't-
sleight of hand, which is dexterity plus your proficiency, which you might have.
I do. I just I'm not trying to pickpocket her yet. I'm just trying to see if I can get behind her without anyone else in the room noticing.
That would be a stealth check.
Stealth. Okay.
So that would just be
Dexterity, because I don't have that.
Would there be a way for me to try and counter that?
Yeah, you.
Yeah,
get to-
roll.
Yeah,
I'm
but,
trying
like,
to
what would
go.
I- what would I
you-
do?
I'm pretty sure
Perception check.
everyone needs to counter because I'm trying to go against everyone in this room,
Well,
seeing me get behind.
I mean, who is like, if
Who's paying
anybody's
attention?
watching,
Matilda
if people
is
aren't- if
making sure you
people-
guys don't wreck her place.
Because like
Okay.
if people
What's
aren't
the
watching, it would
Matilda's
just
paying
be their
attention?
passive.
I'm standing
perception.
close and paying attention because it looks interesting.
Okay, you're paying attention.
And I'm paying attention.
You're paying
What are
attention.
we rolling for?
Perception to see if people see.
Perception to see if I can get behind the Naga without everyone noticing me get behind the Naga.
Let's see.
Are we going on passive perception or active perception?
Only
Active, I think.
passive if you're not looking, but active if you're actively looking.
Yeah, like you said you were watching us, so you're probably like actively looking. Dave, are you
Okay.
watching us?
No, because I have my back turned. So if I'm here, Koo's like I'm facing Koo, and then Qualius is to the side, so he can kind of just look at you guys.
Okay, 15.
That's...
I got a 17.
I got a 23.
Shit.
I immediately moved back. Like I got back
The
there.
bird's
I made
serious.
eye contact with Koo, and I immediately just kept going. Like I didn't even stop.
Did anybody else notice?
I
Yeah,
don't know
did
how to
anyone
roll.
else back-
I don't know how to roll that.
Just roll the d20.
19 plus what?
Dexterity?
Dexterity?
Oh, you fucking noticed.
Yeah, so that was a 23.
Okay.
29 for me.
All of you noticed me. Well, good to know.
Okay, now I'm curious because like Qualius would have like turned to look when Koo called attention to it. So like I rolled the d20 and then what do
didn't
I
s-
add?
I got back there and I
You
kept
add
walking,
your
so I tried to make it as casual as fucking possible after I made eye contact with Koo.
Let's see.
4.
What do I add to it or
Your perception.
my
Or
perception?
not-
It would be
perception. That's the
wisdom, I
one.
believe.
Oh, so that brings me up to a total of 7.
You did not notice
See
anything.
Yeah, no, I just like it didn't even occur to me like that one like walked around, whatever.
Okay, yeah, I fucking
No.
dipped
It was
the
like,
second I
wait,
made eye
there's a
contact with
tiefling
Koo.
here?
You're like, what?
There's a tiefling? There's a tiefling?
This whole time?
Hell, those guys have horns.
I'm gonna go grab more food now to make myself seem casual.
So I'm just like, well, shit. I guess I have to read her fortune for nothing.
Just bullshit. Be like, hey, what's that over there?
I pull out the cards and I basically tell you the most horrendous fortune ever. Like, just like, your future's fucked. Like, you don't even want to know.
It's
And
like
then
the fortune I
kind
got
of
at
back
Con.
away.
Stop spending your money, because if you keep spending your money, it's gonna be bad. That's what I got told this con. Did I listen? No.
Do you ever listen?
No.
Anybody
Does
else have
anybody
any
listen?
activities for the night before they go to bed?
So
oh no. go
I
for it.
might casually bring up in the conversation, like, here's what I'm gonna do. So, this Randall man, he's very interesting. It's too bad that he didn't come. I was really hoping to looking to meet him, because I don't know about you, but he might be an acquaintance I know from some other town, but how do you guys know him?
I have no idea. I don't know.
Personally, I don't know if I've ever met a Randall. I mean, all you humans kind of look alike. Or you
You're
humanoids.
talking to a dragonborn?
Yeah.
Do I look like a human?
Okay, in my defense, I cannot see any of your faces right now. I don't know who spoke last.
That was Dave.
Yeah, Dave is asking.
Okay, never mind that then.
Dave the human.
Date the barbarian. Date the barbarian.
Like, I guess I'll go next. Well, I mean, like, I didn't recognize the name, but I mean, I meet people town to town, so I figure, like, I mean, if this guy remembers me, then I'm not gonna lose that goodwill and, like, pass on free food, so I don't know who Randall is now.
This is kind of off topic and out of character, but is anybody gonna ask about, like, Ku's comment about the end of the world?
Well, we just got that earlier of, like, it kind of seemed brushed off.
Well, that's because we're in the middle of different conversations. We need to
Unless you
finish
wanna
this
bring it up again.
conversation.
We can ask that next.
Yeah. Okay, so we're still figuring out, like,
Who the hell,
knows?
Randall?
Who knows, Randall?
yeah, so would we like to go around, have other people say what they're...
I don't know. You think you stole Rake from him?
Possibly. But even then, how would he know it was me? How would he know how to find me? And is a rake really that important?
Yes. A magic
I'm
rake.
actually really impressed in the messenger. He must have been some sort of ranger or something, because I was out in the middle of nowhere.
I was there with you. It was very, very weird. I
Not a
was
fan.
ready to fight.
Yeah.
I was robbing a shack and he was in the shack.
Impressive. I
A
don't
little
like
creepy.
the implications of him knowing where we are at all times and or knowing the future, so I'm gonna choose to ignore that until I need to know.
Also, the post service is just A+. Just how do they know?
Yeah, no, that was the wildest thing, because, like, you know me, I don't really have a permanent address at the moment, but, like, yeah, it still found me.
Yep. Well.
Yup.
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 Munches food.
Yup.
Shoves another jewel in the mouth. Just.
Shoves another chocolate croissant in the mouth.
Crouch.
Q just like
Crunch.
gulping down some fish. Like,
Does that thing birds do? Just
Just, like-
falls it whole up.
Yeah.
Or just furiously eating in the corner.
I'm sorry, is someone volunteering to feed Goo pastries?
No, Qualius is eating pastries.
Okay.
Someone help the bird with the fish. They're busy playing the instrument.
Choking on the fish.
As they're playing.
That's great, just like playing the little, like, what's the instrument called again?
Can't tell.
Playing the little Kentel on the lap, and meanwhile the head's just thrown back, half a fish sticking out of the mouth.
Dave just like slowly eating the next jewel out. This is weird.
Anybody else?
I'm gonna fight the
If
noggin.
you want
Well,
to go
I mean-
to bed.
Yeah, anybody else has anything to say about this? Did anyone want to
I-
bring up the end of the world?
You're free to do that. You said you're the one that would turn.
Well, yeah, but that was like at the moment, and then like music happened, and he was distracted. Yeah,
Why think about the end of the world when you can listen to a bird play music?
exactly.
How many
I'm not
birds do you know
mentioning
that can
it
play
yet.
music?
I mean, like, Mal and I, or Mav,
It starts.
it already happened. Mav and I already know about this whole shindig
Vaguely.
of the
I don't really know
end of
what's
the world space
entirely
kinda-
going on.
We've been traveling with Q for a while, and she's on a mission. So
I mean, even if
we're
the
not
world
gonna ask.
ends, my race will definitely survive, so I've got no worries.
Y'all are
Whale.
I don't know.
That's how that
everyone
works.
dies.
Yeah, like
Nah, we'll find a way.
yeah. If no one else is bringing it up, then Qualius isn't either. He doesn't even think to.
Yeah. I'm
Then
not
now is
bringing
not the
it again.
time for it.
Dave could, but he's too polite. He's not gonna go into like how you're gonna die. Like that seems very personal to you.
Grabs
Oh,
grabs
okay,
a
has
plate
everyone
of
said
food,
what they want
like
to
a,
about
like a
Ramble?
whole tray of food, and like leaves for the stairs to take it to his room.
Okay.
Figures.
Okay,
That
so
is
the
following.
first two people have left.
Maybe okay. So Dave then sees that since these people are munching, he turns to Matilda and he's like, "So about these things you're offering, what exactly amenities do you have? Like, do you have say a pool or a courtyard, or do you have bocce ball, or what do you got?"
Man, I love bocce ball.
It's a bocce ball. Bocce ball. Bocce
I have
ball.
no idea.
Fuck me, man.
Well, we have darts. We have the billiards. We have.
Just looking at her as a kid.
Just fucking thinking of Sakura Khan.
Oh my god. Let me die.
Exactly.
Anyway.
Don't let
Anyway.
the halfling play darts.
Well, they're nubbed because she's not letting anyone get in here and slitting anyone's throat. No.
Aw.
Oh,
I
no.
mean, what?
I know you want that penthouse, but you're not getting it.
But
Gone
we
to
also
the-
have, what's a good phrase for it? Company for the night, should you choose.
Is this a brothel?
Oh wow, I had no idea that was this kind of place.
Dave is screaming inside.
David's
We
ready.
offer it. We're not a place for it. We have a lot of high rollers who get very lonely. We need money.
Most high rollers are probably lonely.
Exactly.
Wisdom.
That's why we have it.
That was the
So we're not a
wisdom.
brothel, but we do know some people if you want something.
Dave immediately backs away from that.
Okay.
But he, so okay, this is like the hotel. So I'm assuming that there's also like a normal bar kind of restaurant.
Yeah.
He is a folk hero, so you might want to go talk to like, the commie folks. The communist
The
folks.
commie?
The communist
Well,
folks.
it's like it's pretty late at night now, so it's like all the normal people would be gone.
Oh, dang it. Okay, never mind. Well, in that case, he's just
What
going.
time was this?
Yeah,
dinner?
when is this party?
Yeah, what time of day is it?
It's nighttime now.
Okay.
So it was like an evening, and by the time all the food and stuff got out and you guys were eating and stuff, it's like kind of closing time. So like it's usually gone, but it's an inn, so you guys can go to bed whenever you want.
Then I'm going to retire to my
Penthouse.
penthouse.
You got a race for it.
I will race to part.
Race
I
the
will
dragon
get the
boy.
nicest of the penthouses, and you can't do anything about it.
Dave sees like that, like your character.
So can I just say, so Mal and Mav, when they went up first, they took both of them and locked the doors.
Shit!
Absolutely, that happened.
So essentially, so Dave didn't see those two doing that. So he like sees that like Zumeli is giving him the stink eye, and he kind of just like assumes the better of things. Where he's like, she won't like take both of them. It's fine if I stay down here. He's a bit dumb.
So you guys get neither. No penthouses for you.
Okay, so yeah, if people are heading to their rooms for the night, then
Nope.
Qualius
I'm
like
just like,
You don't know.
we don't want garbled audio. So like Qualius sees people heading in for the night, especially Dave in for the night, sort of like because he's the only person. Not like that.
I know, not like that.
No, just in the sense that like just like Dave was always looking at Qualius because he's the only person that he really knows here. Qualius has sort of been taking his cues from Dave.
Oh yeah, true. Because he's been eating the food first. He's like, okay, now I can
Yeah.
eat the food. Yeah.
And so Qualius just like grabs some more like pastries or just other things that would keep well at room temperature to take back to the room with him, and goes and just like kind of winds down hallways and finds a nice end room with like a good couple of windows in it, something that you can see outside. Feels nice. But it's a small room. It's like really only fit for one, maximum two people.
Faye Noah hadn't actually checked in yet. She was too busy eating. And just stuffing biscuits in her bag. But she doesn't believe in writing her actual name down on paper, because she raids sheds. So she wrote down May Noah Faple Rock. That's wow! That's good enough. Got a key for any room. She really doesn't care. And then went upstairs like, I'm gonna snack on some biscuits and go to sleep.
Brad. How about you, Koo?
What's the weather outside?
It's like kind of overcast. But it's not raining.
Okay. Well, if it seems like everyone's heading for their various room/bed situation, she is going to go outside and either sleep on the roof or sleep in a tree nearby.
Living
She
up
does
in
not
birds.
like sleeping indoors.
Mal 100% told Koo that they were heading upstairs
Okay.
and told them that they were going to take the penthouse.
Those dicks.
He was just like, we're going to do this.
Just
If you
happening.
want to meet us, there's a balcony, I think.
There's gotta be two. We're taking separate rooms to take both of them.
Are they connected
How-
by chance?
I
Like, can
don't
we-
think so.
Oh, okay.
How much would it take to bribe you out of one of those rooms?
Not much.
Okay, I will
don't
bribe
know,
you.
But
I
you
will-
don't know.
I will
how
try.
much. You can.
I
Feel
will
free.
try to, yeah, because I want a penthouse.
Okay, it's like, do it. Knock on the door.
Which
I
one of
will.
us are you gonna bribe?
I wonder if you
Go for Mav.
I was about to say math looks like easier to bribe.
He's a dumb boy.
Mal is
very
just
true.
slightly smarter.
Okay, yeah, then. Hi, Mav.
Are you like knocking on my door?
Yeah,
Okay.
knocking on your door.
Okay, I'm talking to you through the door because I don't trust you enough to open it. I'm like, who's that?
This is Zumeli, and I want your penthouse.
That's a little sad because I also want the penthouse.
How much money do you want in exchange?
How much money will you give me in exchange?
How much money can I have?
How much money did you write down that you
I
have?
have 25 GP. I don't know how much that. I don't know what that means.
Yeah,
Gold pieces.
Yeah, but like in terms of like
what's
like,
that
how
worth
good
in
that
this
is.
economy?
It takes about 10 gold pieces a day for a aristocratic lifestyle. I need to look at the book because I looked that up the other day. It's in here.
I like to think that copper is like $1, silver pieces is like $10, and gold pieces is like $20.
Okay.
That's fair. To give you kind of a how much it will probably be to buy me out, I have 120 gold.
Wow.
Oh shit.
I don't know why I have that much, but that's what.
That's
it
because you
told me.
stole shit.
Did you roll for it?
No, it just told me.
Oh, nice.
I got it. I think I got it with being a paladin.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh. So you got church money.
Church money. So
So would it make sense, character-wise, for us not to have that much?
I don't know. I just know that's what it told me right.
Maybe that's just
so I
not
did.
secret stuff. Maybe some of it's buried somewhere.
Yeah.
Or life
Secret
saving.
That's, to be fair, that's probably all he has to his entire name. So maybe
Which
we
is
just
more
got
than
really.
that I have at the moment from what I
I'm
got
sure
from
you
my
have a
stuff.
mansion somewhere.
I
Probably.
mean, you don't have to match what I have. I'm just saying, like, it's gonna be a little pricey. It's a penthouse.
Do you have anything
Okay,
more
my
valuable
question
than
is,
money?
are you really going to blow that much money on a one-night penthouse?
That
That's
would've
already
been
been
great.
occupied by a tiefling.
Oh,
There you go. Do you
You're
want it that bad?
racist.
That
Yes,
held-
I
You're getting some deep dish
That
racism.
held so much spite in your
Nice.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
So, give me an offer.
10 gold.
12.
13.
Okay.
Noble, that's not how you bargain. She don't know she rich.
Yeah, I was about to say. To be fair, a rich person wouldn't have to know how to bargain.
That's a deal. You can have it. I'm gonna go knock on Mal's door now.
I'm just like, what up?
I don't have the other penthouse, but I've got 13 more gold.
Oh my god.
Like, oh my god.
Yeah. It like leaves Dave downstairs still. So Dave is like talking to like the servants for the most part, and he's kind of just like, you know, living it up because he just loves that hanging out with the commies life. The commies. Hanging out with the common folk life. My God!
Hanging out with all them communists.
Yes, I know. Can you imagine? Look at all these communists. You mean the town folk, Dave? Oh. So then he goes up to his room, and he realizes that, as he knocks on the door, that there is Mal and Maeve. And so he's just kind of like, can I have my room back by chance? I did get here first.
Did you get to the room first, though?
No, but I also asked for the room first.
I think you're gonna want to talk to the Yanti.
I think that's the one that was actually your number.
She took your number.
Dave looks kind of dumbfounded for a minute, and then he just ends up giving up because he doesn't truly need a penthouse as much as he was elected because he got there first to the checkout counter. Told you I would win.
Like, wait. If you want the penthouse, you can stay.
On the
But
floor.
we get the bed.
I knew you were saying like, on the
couch.
floor.
There's a very
There's
nice,
a couch.
Yeah, you
it's
could
a
get the
very nice couch.
Dave
He needs a
considers,
fold-out mattress.
They could have told you I had to sleep in the closet.
he considers this for a moment, but then decides ultimately not to, because he would like his own room. He doesn't necessarily know these people. He's trustworthy, but he's not enough to sleep with strangers that he's not sexually interested in. Even then. So then he goes and he just talks to Matilda about getting a different room, whatever they have.
And she was like, yeah.
He'll just here, take one.
Half a key.
He tries to like
Fucking care at
talk
this
her
point.
ear off about how like the checkout system is rigged, and then he like leaves.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that like Mal and Mav, like they had to like actually like pick the lock to
After
get
this,
Yeah.
after this, she needs a stiff drink.
Or 5.
Too many troublemakers.
So many. Good lord. So, even though we are running low on time, I want to get to the next cliffhanger
Okay.
beforehand. So, you know, all y'all go to bed. Pretty uneventful.
Sure.
Morning comes. So, y'all are up, rested.
Okay.
Bird! And, you know, y'all get up, get ready for the day, and, you know, to help move plot along, get to, like, the hallway, to, like, where it is, so you're like, okay, what do we do now? And Matilda's like, oh, good, you're all up. Rested, have we? Did y'all enjoy your stay?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, that was really nice.
I was woken up by a bird though.
You heard that too?
It was
Yeah,
cool.
there was a giant bird in the tree out there. So
Q
that's
is
not enough.
really, really bad about letting people sleep in. I think it's part of a nature thing, but like I don't like mornings.
So,
I was up before the bird.
goodness.
Good for you.
This is just how you
Well,
are.
okay,
in
that
life.
depends. Were you up when the sun came up?
Yeah, I like watching the sunrise.
Oh.
Aww.
That's so
A series of
romantic.
aw just happens in the room. We don't even know you. Aww.
Oh.
Meanwhile, Zumeli just somehow managed to sleep through the car.
Comes down
Still out
pretty
there with
sleep.
everyone else, but like got a little bit extra time.
Well, maybe
and
the
your
penthouse
13
has like
gold.
soundproofing or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
We had the window open in case Q wanted to
Yeah,
come
you had the balcony window open probably.
Yeah, because we were like, Q, you can come in at any time if you want. We're your bros.
But yes. So now I suppose that only leaves one thing: the matter of payment.
Yeah, but I thought this was all covered.
Well, Randall told me that you'd all be paying it the day after. So it wouldn't be up front, but after. So then you all would know what your total price was before paying beforehand, you see.
Oh damn.
We've been
What?
swindled.
Yeah, I was hoping it wouldn't turn out this way, but in retrospect, makes sense.
Mav is ready to book it.
Mal is also ready to book.
Well, here's the thing. We're in a hallway. There's no windows in the hallway. Not like in the front. And you kind of notice there's a bulking figure or two in the stairwell. Remember that orc and troll, waiter? Yeah, they're waiting. Just in case.
Great.
I put my hand on the hilt of my sword.
Oh, now we don't need to get, roughy. I'm sure we can work something out. All 880 gold. But
Yikes.
133 right there.
I was gonna say, they just lost 13 of it.
that's none of my business. What I need is the gold back, because that is kind of a little bit of a possible bankruptcy for us if you don't. Okay. Now is not the time to panic, but now is time is to think. I'll think of something.
I'd like to stay another night and go back to my room.
No. No, we're not doing that.
We could, work it off. Like, if you're looking for people, I don't know how long it would take to earn that much, but
Oh.
I'd rather
Dice
not have to
rolling.
fight those guys.
I do have one quest that I need to be done that I can't get anyone to do. Because it's so far, so tough. I just
So
think
this is a scam to get someone to do your bidding, huh?
no.
Does Randall actually exist?
Yes.
I think
he is a real
I
person.
think you just sent a mailman out to just hand out random
Look,
letters.
you have witnesses of all the people who saw this person. This person does exist. We have their records. The handwriting does not match mine.
And we're supposed to believe this because...
Yeah, none of us have met this man, so...
And you could easily just have another guy write something.
Exactly.
I'm not the one on trial here. I'm just the provider. I didn't know about this either. If I knew, you all were petty this.
You told us that he had it covered.
He did. He told me he would have it covered, and then he sent the letter that he can't come, so the tab will be paid in the morn by you all.
You never told us that we had.
If you want to see the letter, I can provide it.
His letter doesn't matter because we didn't know this.
Either way,
Had we
you're
known
all
it, we
going to
would
get in
have
trouble.
stayed.
I have a business here. You used the business. You consumed my food. You used our lodging. Ergo, no matter what this Randall is.
Can I cast Charm Person? I think I have time.
Nice! It's time!
Well, that's going to be for next time.
Oh yeah, next time on whatever we're calling this.
Yeah, I don't even know what this is called.
Try.
There is no opportunity to name it yet.
Oh
because
yeah, we haven't had a chance to name it yet. We'll think of something eventually.
Oh, I don't have Charm Person. I thought I had Charm Person, but no.
Oh man, though that gave me an idea because I have Charm Person.
Yeah, so
There you go.
let's have a good day, everybody. Bye. How are we gonna get out of debt? Whoop!
Charm Person.
Yeah, but if